My self-portrait is complete. Wait a minute. I already used this joke. Oh, wait, no. This is a video about better-looking models. Look at this garbage. We're just gonna reskin it. Yes. Ashabella is born. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I am Amalgam Ash, and this is Smile Game Builder with Emanzi's character edits. Before I actually present the character edits, we need to add them. So, just a quick refresher, we go to Add Assets. We are already in the right spot. We have to add a 3D character, and then sort through your 80,000 folders until you get to the character models type A. And here we are. We're going to have to do them one at a time. Uh-oh. Are you telling me they're not in there? Try that again. You might run into a problem when you try to use these. It looks like the texture file, and this was right in front of my face, all I had to do was pay attention. The texture file designated with the FBX file cannot be found. The texture file must be stored in the same folder as the model, or a folder under the model's hierarchy, and then it gives you the file name. The file name for this is deusbrunette0.png. We're actually going to rename, because I have a feeling, and actually I'm in the wrong folder anyway, edit hero 2. Okay, so based on the error we just received, I'm going to try something. This does have a ping file in the same folder, but it appears to me as though it's named with the same name as the FBX, and that actually should be how it is, but I think that the model file is looking for this texture file in the model's data. So we're going to rename the ping, which we did, and try to add that. And if I'm wrong, this is going to look absolutely terrible. But if I'm right, there he is. Here he is. Here's our model. Nice work, Emanzi. Now what Emanzi has done is they have taken the upgraded A-style parts. You can tell this model is quite a bit more rounded off. He's not quite so blocky. They look quite a bit better than the default A-style models. And let me show you. Edit Hero 02A. This would be him. This is what comes with the engine. This is the A-style model by default. This is who you get. It's just one of many. But then keep your eyes peeled as I switch to our Emanzi edit. There he is. His skin's a little bit lighter, but he looks great, right? He looks a lot better. And this was faithfully recreated using those character parts. For those of you that don't know, and this video is not about that, so go check out my assets video for that in particular. They're upgraded A-style parts. It's every single part that's available in the character editor DLC. The DLC you have to go purchase separately from Smile Game Builder, and if it's not on sale, I think it's regularly like $10. But in order to use this character, you don't have to have the DLC. You can just download these character edits for free, and that's great. That's a great addition to the assets. Let's get a couple more in here. It does look like there's a little bit of work that you have to do on account of the naming is a little off. So let's see if it actually works with Hero 5. No, we need to rename this character. I'm not sure why that is, but it's fine. It's not even really so much effort that I can even really criticize it, because at the end of the day, it keeps us from having to get substantially better A-model characters modeled after the ones that already exist in the game. So did you catch what I did there? I just had the folder open separately. And let's take a look at the old Hero 5. He looks like this. It's this guy. He's really spicy. He's Spicy Boy. He's got his floaty bandana ties and his shelf hair, and he is ready He's ready to mess somebody up. But then we've got this guy. And you can tell he is ready to be played by Bradley Cooper in a movie. Oh, they took away his bandana bits, though, which is fine. The character editor does not allow you a lot of options for model data. I mean, it has different heads, bodies, arms, and legs. It's possible that there was a bandana head, but I'm not sure. And there's no point knocking it. Yeah, for those of you who don't have the 3D character editor, this is the kind of models that you can make with it. These models are the kind of quality you can expect. Ordinarily, guys that look like this, and this, and this, she's kind of cute. And then, oh, he or she is kind of cute. And this is normal. This is A-style. Oh, look at her. And there's a lot of great A-style characters. I mean, the aesthetic is very blocky. It's a look. You know, love it or hate it. It may suit your needs. Oh, I'm excited. I want to get this one too. It's Heroine 3, so let's add the updated Heroine 3 and show you what that looks like. I know that this one's been added in. She's right there. So watch me carefully. I selected the folder because all of these guys are in their own folders. It'll look just like this when you unzip it, and then when you try to add the assets in SGB, and we're just going to add Heroine 3. And it kind of spazzes out, but don't worry about that. Double click it, and then it's going to say, hey, it's missing this texture. The texture is expected to be named this. It's a ping file. And this one happens to be AKIA_0, so Akia_0. So I open up the folder that's in. Make sure I got the right folder. And whoop, I actually messed this one up earlier. I thought that was the one that I was renaming because I'm a noob. Don't mind me. And we'll give it that name. And we'll come back through here, hit OK, and then we're gravy. We're gravy. It's going to work. Now we've got it. We've got her. Got her, and she looks like we're going from that to that. That's a dramatic change. That's not just a... It is an edit. It is a recolor. It's a retexture. I respect that. Good job, Emanzi. Good job. We're going to look at one more. When I first saw the thumbnails for this stuff, I wasn't entirely sure what to expect. I thought it might have just been the character portraits, which we're going to look at those real quick too. Heroine 42A. Kira 0. Is this the tough lady? Okay, 42A. I'm going to show you the old one first. Goggles, which do nothing, as you know. The flattest of back hair, but the sharpest, edgiest back hair. Tennis shoes, legs, shorts, skirt. She's ready for a stroll. She's definitely a melee fighter. New and improved version. Definitely improved. Got white hair, green eyes, smoother shapes. Except the legs. I don't know why the improved models don't have better legs. Actually might. I'm not sure if this just wasn't utilized, but it's... The body and head are more than enough. I'm not knocking it. I'm not looking to give Torsten the mouth here. Anyways, these are free, and you can find them at the Game Jam page, which the link will be in the description below. And I'm going to leave it up to you to look through the rest of these, but we're going to take a look at the character portraits real quick. We're not going to do that in game. I'm going to take the lazy way out. So sorry, we're going to look at the character busts in the browser. So these are recolored to match the texture colors of the new models. Let's zoom in a little bit for your sake. I'm sorry, I can see these pretty easily, but you can't. Yeah, check it. Check that out. The models themselves they look nice. I think that these characters look pretty nice. We can just go next. Yeah, and Emanzi went to the trouble of adding all 4 faces to the recolored version. And I think that is just great. That shows some work was put into it, and I really appreciate that. Here's our recolor version of the next guy. And we'll take a look at the heroine. Which here she is. She's ready to be all Cinderella. Hey! It's not like I like you or anything. 4. We took a look at this lady too. She's really cool. She's ready to go on an adventure. Happy. And kind of worried. And I can't help but check out one more of... Oh, this is the one. This is the lady. She's going to beat somebody up. The last one, you know, the melee claim that I made was dubious. But this one, there's no denying it. She's a puncher. Maybe even a kicker. And that's it. Emanzi, thank you very much. While that's not it, while there are more, there are 7 new character busts and 8 total edits of characters. That's all the ones I'm going to showcase in the video. I would like for you to download these. They're free. And try them out for yourself. If you're using A-style characters in your game, these are worth a try, and maybe using these and seeing how they move around and such will convince you to get the 3D character editor if you haven't done so already. And the 3D character editor, remember, comes with the default A-style parts, which are pretty blocky, just like the characters I first showed you. The rounded off edges, that's something you'll have to find. The link is in my assets video description, so go check that out, bookmark it, whatever you have to do, and get that. The improved version of the A-style parts are free. As long as you've got the editor to put them all together, you're good to go. Thank you very much, Emanzi, for your submission to the Game Jam. It is refreshing to see some characters, especially ones based on the defaults, but better looking, without a doubt. And I appreciate the work that went into them, so thank you very much for the submission, and thank you everyone for watching. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. I know that's a cliche, tired request, but I really would like to interact a little bit more with everybody, so maybe a little bit of a Q&A. What kind of character would you like to see? What kind of style characters would you like to see if you could, if you had any kind of choice or power to create these characters, and ones like them, ones that look nothing like them? What would your preferred style be? What would you like to see in the editor? What would you like to see a creator step forward and attempt to create? Better said, in what style would you like to see those characters? Anyway, thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.